I think one of the greatest things you can do from a service standpoint, or even broader than that from a cultural standpoint, is to communicate. And I think one of the things that we come into an issue with is leadership struggles with the way that they are going to communicate to the rest of the team. Now, it could be that they don't understand it, they don't get it, maybe they're not an extrovert, they're in a position where they've sort of moved up the ladder, but they're not used to dealing with humans and having that interaction. They're more on the transactional side. So it could be just a flaw in their personality. More times than not, I think when they hire somebody to do the job and doing the gig, once you get past the training, whether it's 1 day, 12 days, whatever it is, that's it. There isn't a lot of communication, and perhaps the leadership relies on the immediate supervisor of the person to then be handling it. Well, if that flows downhill and nobody is communicating on a regular basis, people are doing the best they can. They'll figure it out, whether it's in print, whether it's in a verbal conversation, could be online, it could be a webinar. But I really do think in a lot of ways leadership, they aren't used to communicating on a regular basis. They don't realize the power of what they could do to inspire, motivate, reward, recognize, give people a path to promotability. When you can do those things in every area of the employee life cycle, you know what you get with that? Loyalty, brother. Like, I will stay with you forever if somebody just would communicate with me. Just talk to me a little bit more. Ask me about my hopes and fears. Ask me about my weekend. How's my family? What would actually do something for me to warrant me saying, I am coming back to work every single day, and I'm proud of that. And I'll commit to it, not comply because my boss told me to do a specific function. So I think communication, it's one of those things that just gets lost a lot because people don't know how to do it very well, or they're just too busy. They think they're too busy. In fact, it's probably some of the greatest time that they could ever spend. The higher up that they get in the organization, the further removed they are from the ultimate member. So you have to realize that some of the best work you'll ever do, whether you got to play Jedi mind tricks on them or not, if you communicate with people on a regular basis and get out of the way, they will go out there and do the work that you actually need them to do. I think communication is so undervalued, and it's one of the things that just spend a little bit of energy and boy, you'll get Herculean results, long-term sustainable results. But you got to yak at people and talk about them and talk to them on a regular basis.